Hello, guys, and welcome to the AEK Daily podcast, episode 3. Today is Thursday, the 16th of September, and another really exciting week for AEK over here, guys. It's just in general, it's always been, this whole summer has been really exciting for AEK ever since we got kicked out by Velez from Europe. Horrible situation. We all hated it. Couldn't have gone out in a more dramatic fashion. Araujo missing a penalty. But you know what? It might sound crazy. I'm thankful that happened because I know for a fact that we would not have this team that we have right now if we beat Vélez. It would be just like every other year. We may have gotten one or two players that looked like good signings, and in the end, they didn't really pan out too well. But this year, because of what happened against Vélez, it's just astonishing. And as you guys heard in my mini post-match analysis, that game on Sunday against Ionikos was fantastic. For me, everything was great. The defense, like I said in the mini analysis, could have been much better, obviously, but it was the first time they played. There were four new signings, first time they played together, and it was amazing to see. It was really amazing to see because after 30 minutes, the defense started playing well as well. So yeah, they had a few chances and everything, but boy, oh boy, that second half was just magnificent. It was like, honestly, it was what every Ike fan was hoping for and more. I think none of us really expected Zuber to make such an instant impact. He walks onto the pitch and bam, 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 bam. He just makes an impact. Helps get the penalty for Araujo, scores the goal, had many chances. I'm really pleased with Michelin, the French baller, the French right back. He made this one amazing play where the ball just gets him and he volleys it to Zuber and it just doesn't go in. But it was a great game. The only negative thing I saw is a little bit Haji Safi. I said that I'm not. You guys, someone asked me in the last podcast, who do I think is going to be the biggest bust out of all the signings we got? And I said that I believe it's going to be Haj Safi. And I said I hope I'm wrong, obviously, because I don't want anyone being a bad player. But I just think he's a little bit too old for that position right now, and which is why I'm really happy we're getting Mohammadi, another Iranian left back. But honestly, it's the best thing that could have happened to us. It's the best thing that could have happened to us by far, and that's pretty much the biggest negative I have from that game. Um, but now we're moving on. We're moving on now, and we're going to this Sunday's game on the 19th, where we will be playing Ofi in Kriti. In Crete. Yes. Ofi managed to hold Aris to a 0-0 draw in their first game of the season, and that's impressive to me. That's impressive because Aris is, no matter how much we like to say that we are the best team in Greece, which I honestly believe we are, especially this season, Aris is a top tier team. They're either going to be top 2, top 3, top 4, max top 5. That's it. But they're a top team. And for Olfi to draw with a top team and keep them scoreless, not only draw, keep them scoreless, keep clean sheet, it's it's quite surprising. So we got to really be careful there. And I believe the best way for us to play that match is by going out and putting the starting 11 that played in the second half. That second half was amazing with those players, and I kept on saying that, yeah, it's not going to go as well as we think. We need time for the teams to kind of build together because buying 13 new players doesn't really give everything the good chemistry that you need. My God, these guys played though like they've been playing since they were kids. That chemistry was amazing. Simansky had a great game. Araujo. Araujo did not score, but my God, I don't think everyone understood how good he did his job. He helped suck the defenders out of space and let the midfielders and the wingers be able to have their space to be creative and everything like that. Because Araujo, he's a striker, so he's getting chased, he was going back, he was dropping back, leaving space for the wingers to go up in the front, leaving space for Zuber, Amrabat. It was beautiful to see. It was really beautiful to see Araujo actually play a game that, despite him not scoring, you could see how important he was. He did things that were super important. And I was glad to see that. I was very glad to see that because, of course, we're going to need Araujo to score goals. But it's the first game of the season, and to see him being an important impact on the game without scoring goals is very important to us. And he won the penalty, obviously. Um, yeah, Amrabat was explosive. Zuber was Zuber man of the match for a reason, not just because he was our best signing, but because he exploded. He made the whole team explode and burst with energy, you know? And the back the back center backs, Vranes and Zavelas, I was pleased with them. I was, despite some few, and again, you can see if you look at the highlights, you can see they're obviously chemistry mix-ups, like those first chances that Turam had against AEK. You could see that it was just like, I'm going after him. No, you're going, and it was just a mix-up. But that takes time to fix, and everything's good after that. But they played well. Again, the only negative, which isn't that negative because he had a few good moments, Kaji Safi, was him. But he had good moments. I think it was just his first game and stuff. But I still think that he's not deserved. He's a bit too old for the type of football I'd like to see Ike play, which is two explosive wing backs in the back that can fly and overlap into the front. And Michelin's got that. Rotas has got that. And Mitai may have that, even though he's a bit too young and we still need to develop him a bit more. But honestly, everything else was fun. But yeah, we got to be careful for Olfi. And what an exciting time. What an exciting time, honestly. Ike, Milojevic promised the whole gang a night out in Lifada to go out and eat if they won the game on against the Onikos. He took them out. They all ate together. Today's the team photo day where they're taking photos and shit for the Instagram and their team photo and everything. And these things are really, really amazing. Very important things to see and things you love to see because it just grows the chemistry on the team. And chemistry off the field means results on the field. That's about it, guys. Not too many more news other than that we're getting Mohammadi either today, tomorrow, or Friday, or yeah, today or tomorrow. We're signing him, and it's just amazing, amazing to be an Ike fan. Thank you guys very much, and we'll see you very soon. Mono Ike.